Warning Weather with Jim Spencer.
Some bad news regarding our drought today. The National Drought Mitigation Center officially placed our entire viewing area back in drought status. This area of yellow here had been considered drought-free, including much of Austin, since the Halloween floods, but no longer. And this area of severe to extreme drought along the Highland Lakes and back out through the hill country expanded a little bit. Why is this? Well, because we've been so dry this winter, only 1.44 inches all winter long, 4 inches plus below normal. Let's hope that changes soon. Temperatures have started changing, and that's awful nice. Take a look right now. A little cool in the hill country, but mid-40s. That's not too bad. 50 degrees in Burnet, in fact, and 52 in Marble Falls metro area. We're in the low 50s right now. That's okay. Off to the east, also mainly low 50s, a few upper 40s in some locations. In downtown Austin right now, skies are mostly clear over the capital city. The view from our Austonian weather camera, always a beautiful one. 55 degrees in the city right now. 44 is our forecast low in the morning. By noon, look at this, 70 degrees by noon, a high tomorrow of 78 degrees. Some places may hit 80 in the hill country. 55 in Austin right now. It's 44 out at the airport with the mostly clear sky and very little wind out there tonight. Pollen count, mold was worse today, and cedar came up into the medium category again. Elm and ash also showed up today. Spring pollen's not far away, but the worst of cedar season is certainly behind us. 40s and 50s around Texas right now. Much milder weather in the wake of that winter storm that moved through. A few high clouds in northwestern parts of the state. That's about it. There goes that winter storm. It's finally going to wind down tomorrow. It has been of historic proportions. Around here, the jet stream beginning to change and influence our weather. A more west to east flow is taking shape. That is going to continue next week, keeping the cold air and the storm systems bottled up to the north. Warmer, quiet weather down here in our part of the country. So does that mean winter is over? Well, it is going to be warm for the next 7, 8, maybe 9 days. It will turn colder week after next. That's the last week of February, but those fronts don't look as strong as any of our recent Arctic fronts. And then after that, I think it's springtime. In March, we've only seen ice or snow one time. That was on March 3rd. Back in 1965, we had 2 inches of snow in Austin. So we get past this last week of February when it turns a little colder, and we're set. Tonight, the overnight low temperature is falling back into the 40s. No freezing weather tonight, nor again for the next probably 8 or 9 days. In the afternoon hours tomorrow, upper 70s. What a Valentine's Day tomorrow. 80 degrees maybe in a few spots, as I mentioned tonight. Mostly clear, 44, south wind 5 to 10 tomorrow. 78 in Austin. Winds will shift to the northwest. There's going to be a weak front move in tomorrow afternoon. You'll hardly notice the difference. The winds will pick up a little out of the north, but it'll only drop us 3 degrees on Saturday. Look at that weekend. 75 Saturday, 79 Sunday. President's Day on Monday, a high of 82. Then another weak front moves in, only drops us back to 74. 70s continue the rest of the week. Don't miss the morning show tomorrow morning. We always bring you weather and traffic every 10 minutes beginning at 4:30.